There's that one going. Alright. You know what I'll do? I'll put that one on a timer. Alright, let's get this one on.
What about your microphone tonight? Are you going to use that?
Yes. Yes. Man. Okay, great. Start recording. Okay. There we go. We got 2 recordings going. Oh, welcome everybody. Hey, welcome everybody to the RP and Mr. G show. Glad to have you here again. I know we've been gone the last couple of nights. I apologize for that. I was out having a ball.
Sorry. I was not having a ball.
Well, I'm sorry. You know, what do you want me to do? Sit at home and whine? With
But
my
I'll tell you what I
wife?
was doing. I was playing an old country song called Big Balls in Cowtown.
Big balls? Did you say
Have you ever
big
heard
balls?
I'm
No.
serious, it's a real song.
Well, I believe you. You know, can't make
It's
this
called
shit
Big,
up.
really, it's called Big Balls in Cowtown, but it's about a guy named Big Ball.
Big ball.
Big Balls in Cowtown.
Oh. But his name is Big Ball.
Yep, Big Ball.
What? He's only got one?
I guess. It's kind of big. Big balls in Cowtown, we'll all go down. Big balls in Cowtown, we'll have a ball.
Well, guess what? Guess what, RP? I'm going to go get a longer speaker wire so I can now move the computer you're on right where the computer that everybody's watching on. So I can look at you and you can look at me. We can look at each other. And you'll see what everybody else is going to see.
Is it still cold or what?
No, well, it was 41, I think, the high today, but then it was sunny, so it felt nice. But it's getting plummeting down here now, and I'm getting chilly already. I'm getting chilly in my willy already. So sorry.
What happened? They're in Cleveland. Kentucky won their 38th in a row. They beat Notre Dame on Saturday.
I actually saw that, James. Yes.
Now they're going to play Wisconsin in the Final Four.
All right. Hey, did who was Michigan State win today?
Yeah, Michigan State won. They got to the Final Four. Duke won. They got to the Final Four. So it's Kentucky, Michigan State, Duke, and Wisconsin.
2 Big Ten teams. Yeah. I thought Duke was playing Michigan State. No.
Duke's looking pretty good. They beat Gonzaga. Gonzaga was a pretty good team and a big team. They had about 3 7-footers on that team, but they still couldn't beat Duke.
Well, takes more than size, you know. Well, Kentucky has 3 7-footers, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, we shall see, right? We shall see the results next weekend. When is the Final Four?
Hey, guess what, too? You know what, guys? That Final Four, it's not even going to be on CBS. It's going to be on TBS, from what I understand.
PBS?
You know,
Public
Turner
Broadcasting?
TBS.
Oh. TBS.
You can't even watch it on free TV.
I thought you said P as in Pistol Pete, you know. That would be free, because that's, you know, public television. I was going to say, I can't believe they're on public television.
They won't be on free TV, from what I saw.
Well,
I think the title game probably will be on CBS on that Monday night, a week from tomorrow.
Oh, really? Really?
Yes, I know you're really excited, I can tell.
Yeah, well, I saw the game Friday because we were at the Kickstart in Wycliffe. I was out with the Eco Spinners guys again. You do? Chris and Mark. See you guys?
You had a meeting Friday?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, it was more of a celebration type of thing, you know. We're celebrating a certain event being over with.
Yes, I think I might be.
Yeah. Hey, Linda, are you still out there? Yeah, that's the event we were talking about. What are you going to do, Linda? Your war room has got to be disassembled. What are you going to do? You got another one? You got another sucker on the line?
My gosh, you're making me jealous with that brew. I suppose it's dingling.
This is Ohio State mug, but, you know, Ohio State is not in the Final Four, so... Yeah, well, maybe next year, although I don't think they really have that good of a team, do they?
Nah, I don't expect them to be real good next year.
No.
Unless they get some tremendous recruits in there. Same with UTEP.
Well, usually you get
probably not very good.
Usually you get the recruits when you win, you know. Like Kentucky's going to get, you know, first choice of every recruit out there. Good one, anyway.
That's about it.
They can be picky, like Ohio State. Football can be picky because they got a national championship under the belt, another one. So it took Urban Meyer's 3 years to do it.
And he finally did it.
He did it. He did it.
He did it. From ash to beautiful.
Ash to beautiful. Ohio. Hey, you want to hear the Buckeye foghorn again? No, you don't? All right. Next time you ask me for it, I'll tell you, sorry, you know, I gave you a chance one time before, but you said no. No. Oh. Well, folks, we're going to cut the show tonight to a half hour. I don't know if you can take us for a whole hour, so we're going to chop it down to a half hour. Let us know what you think, though, okay? Send a comment, something. Let us know you're breathing, you're out there, or whatever. Please help us out here.
Well, how many thousands of viewers have we had so far?
You don't want to know.
No, don't tell me.
Hey, you know, we're starting, you know, we're building momentum here, you know. We'll get there. Trust me, we'll get there. They'll be clamoring to see us next time. Clamor.
Clamor.
They'll be clamoring in the slammer. We're going to do a Johnny Cash thing, you know, at Folsom Prison or something like that. Although we'll go to...
Well, do you think people that clamor come from clams?
No, I think they come from glamour. The glamour clamors.
The glamour show. We are so glamorous, we don't know what to do with ourselves.
Yes, we are unbelievably glamorous. You know, I switched these two confusers around. I spent probably the better part of an hour and a half, something like that. And then once I got them switched around, I realized this one that we record on for YouTube doesn't have any way to connect to this television set. I was like, are you shitting me? Are you? Hey, Dell, this is a Dell computer with Windows 8 on it. Dell, hey Dell, you should always have at least a USB port, or HDMI port, or the old traditional, monitor connection. Something. But you got nothing! There's nothing on that damn thing! I looked everywhere! I had to switch them back around again. I wasted time, you know. It's aggravating. It's aggravating when you got to waste
hey guys,
the time.
do you think you can turn up your mic a little bit? You seem a little lower volume tonight.
What do you mean? You mean
turn up the volume on that amp a little bit?
I gotta adjust these volume controls or something. I don't know how the hell to work on an amp. I'm an amp moron. More on that later.
Just turn up the volume a little bit. You gotta be able to find the volume button. The volume knob.
That's plenty of volume.
The volume knob is on Knob Hill.
There's plenty of volume. You just don't hear it.
But trust me, there's plenty of volume. I have the amplifier facing the audience, see, not you. So that's why they can hear it real fine. You can't. But, you know, that's the problem with sound. You know, sound doesn't come around.
I think you're rather losing it. You're getting off the res.
Well, see, here's the thing. When I get this 12-foot speaker wire, I'll be able to put your computer over by that one so you can hear it just as well as people out there, see. Then you can actually judge it better, you know. This.
Yeah, I'm just saying, even hearing you tonight, you're a little bit lower volume for whatever reason. I don't know if it's...
Lower volume, can you hear me now? Huh? Can you hear me now?
You're okay. You don't have to yell. You're okay. You're all right. I'll get by.
No, I am
I'll
not.
get by.
I am not all right. You know that
I'll
I'm not
get
all
by.
right. If I was all right, would I be here?
Hey guys, I started writing a brand new song last
All
night.
right.
Just,
All right.
I wrote it in my head, my feeble head.
How do you do
About
that?
an hour ago, I started trying to work on the guitar, but
Oh,
just didn't seem right or feel right. But it's a gospel tune.
all right.
Pretty nice one.
Gospel tune. You know, that was Elvis
I know you're
Presley's.
impressed.
That was Elvis Presley's favorite type of song, you know. He sold more gospel albums than he did rock and roll. Believe it or not, yes, that's true. Mr. Gospel himself. And that's the honest to gospel
alive,
truth.
you know.
That's the honest to gospel truth. What?
Elvis is still living. He's in Dearborn, Michigan.
What the heck is he doing there?
Yeah, really, what a place to go, huh?
That's like going.
Hawaii or...
I have nothing against Dearborn, believe me, I don't.
Either you might have went to the Riviera.
The Riviera. Do they have a Riviera in Dearborn?
No, I'm talking about the south of France, actually, where us wealthy people go yachting.
You go yachting.
Yachting down
I
the
thought
Mediterranean.
they go, yes, the Mediterranean, you know, outside of Greece is.
South of France, you know.
No, the heck with that. They stink. We go over to Greece where they have nude beaches.
I was in Greece once, but it was a little too greasy.
I didn't quite catch that one. Yes, I moved the drop cam right underneath where we're filming for YouTube, and then I got my Nokia recording over here, and you know, I wish I could just push a button, everything starts at the same time. That ain't possible, you know.
Well, you know, you got too many devices involved.
Yes, I'm a device person.
But see, the problem is, guys, the problem is leaving you to your own devices.
Yes. Isn't that funny? I was just going to make a comment about leaving it to my own devices. That's pretty sad, you know. That means we think alike, we talk alike, we even eat and sound alike. What a crazy pair! But we're brothers. Thank God we're not identical brothers all the time.
Any further comments from Sammy?
No. The one show she said she liked, you know, was when we got our act together, and you know, she hasn't commented since. So maybe she's satisfied. Are you satisfied, Sammy? Sammy the Slammy. How do? Hey, you stupid shit. That was always our sister's favorite saying. Hey, you stupid shit.
We're a really brilliant family, aren't we?
Hey, we cut to the chase, you know. You stupid shit. You can't get any more direct than that, you know.
That saying came from an old customer of ours at the Fetterport sauna, the steam bath, you know what I mean?
Why are you speaking like an Italian now?
Italian steam bath.
Hey, dude, none of us know how to speak Finnish, so we can't speak with a Finnish accent. Jawohl, no.
Oh, hvor you sport a bit here.
Satarbergela.
America,
Buska Hozu. Hey, we gotta find out what stupid buska means. I gotta look up that word stupid in Finnish, what it means. And then we'll do whatever that is. Stupid buska.
I think stupid in Finnish is
Stupid
dumkopf.
buska. Stupid buska. Dumkopf? No, that's German, I think. He's Dumkopf. Jeez, I just realized I know more other languages than I know my own home language of Finnish, although I do know a few phrases in Finnish. But you know, the Finns, the words are way too long. They Finns, chop them to the chase, will you? They make it very difficult to learn Finnish for that reason, you know. Anyway, what's up, brother? What's up? So what have you been doing last couple of days?
I'm making a CD for our beloved sister, for one thing.
Still?
Other than that, not a whole
After
lot.
all this time, you're still
No,
on
as you know, I'm
my mind.
retired. I mean, retired,
I
and I mean retired.
love you still.
I have a lot of songs to write at the request of several people.
Oh, wow. Are they going to
Hey,
pay you?
did you know we used to tell people when I played with my bands, they ask us to play a certain song?
Oh, yeah. What?
Here, we would say this: hey, if you have any requests, just keep it to yourself.
Or, hey, you can request to leave if you wish.
Just request us to leave.
No, they request themselves to leave.
A lot of times they ask us
Nah,
to
they
play
just
far,
get up
far
and
away.
they just get up and leave, right? We're gonna leave you on a jet
A
plane.
lot of times they ask us
I
if we
don't
can play
know
far,
when
far
I'll
away.
be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go.
I said they requested far, far away.
You know, my favorite thing is singing tenor. You know, 10 or 12 miles away.
I noticed that.
That's an old joke for all you oldies but goodies. Anyway, so you haven't told me what you've been doing other than, you know,
Well,
a
I've
CD
been
for
singing,
Sammy.
I've been singing soprano lately, but that series ended, so I had to quit.
That was a bad one. That was a bad one, boo.
I told Alan.
We want a refund on that one.
Our show. I told Alan about our show.
Oh, did you?
Robert.
Yeah, are they out there? Hey, Alan, are you guys watching live or are you watching on Memorex? I ought to change our website to say Memorex on YouTube. Because obviously we're not live. I'll figure that out one of these days. I get into it.
I actually saw a commercial on before one of our videos, and it was by Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah. Okay, Duncan, pay up. Where's our cut? Give us the donut holes, okay?
They gave us a free bag of donut holes.
Yes, I like the holes better than anything. Why do they call them holes when they're not holes? They're where the hole is now, but they're not holes. they're hole plugs.
Well, they gave us a whole bag of holes.
Do you suppose those whole donuts are holy? Holy holes.
Hey, they give us a half a bag of holes.
There's another bummer one.
Can't all be perfect.
I know, they all can't be zingers. They all can't be zingers. But, hey, we give our best, For you people, we do our best. But, we don't always succeed. But, yeah, we try. We try. Anyway, what else did you do?
What's on your agenda for today? Anything important?
Yes, important for somebody else, but I got to go to court today with Tasha, join.
Here.
Yeah. I don't know how that's going to turn out. I haven't heard from her, so I don't know, you know. I thought we were going, but, you know, maybe she forgot about me. And, you know, I don't know. A lot of people do, you know. They try to forget me, but I'm like a bad penny. I keep coming back.
I wanted to get rid of you.
But I had a ball last night. I was at Quail Hollow dancing, prancing, and first I went to the pool and, you know, played.
Where was I?
I don't know where you were. You weren't there, obviously. You weren't there. If you were there, you wouldn't be so concerned about me because you'd have been with me. But you weren't there.
I didn't get to have a ball.
We were playing ball, actually. We were playing beach ball with a little ball, you know. Bunch of people playing in the pool. I was in the hot tub. Yeah. Well, the pool's too cold for me, you know, so I got to hang in the hot tub. But it was a lot of fun, you know.
What's your weather going to be like on Monday?
It's 40s again. Although I saw in the forecast, I think it's Wednesday or Thursday, it's going to go up to, are you ready for this? 61 degrees. It'll be like summertime.
Short sleeve
In the summertime when all the leaves are green and the blackbird sing I'll be blue, 'cause you don't want my love.
And who wrote that song?
I don't remember.
My idol, Roger Miller.
Yeah, Roger Miller wrote that song? I was thinking of somebody else. Who sang that song? In the summertime when all the leaves are green and the blackbird sing I'll be blue.
Well, obviously
you don't
Roger
want
Miller
my
did it,
love.
also Andy Williams.
I thought someone else did it. Oh. Anyway. I don't remember. That's too many years ago for me to remember. Remember, 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 remember it.
You forgot the high falsetto part.
That's your job. No, I base it down. I'm not going to sing like a sissy.
We're always base it down.
Base it down, base it down. You know where you base it down the best? Downtown. Base it downtown. Anyway, what's on your agenda, RP?
What?
What's on your agenda?
Recording some songs, I think, and
You think? You think you're going to record?
I may not. I may check it out. I may not record. So they don't have any evidence of me. And I may actually go buy my license sticker tomorrow. I don't know.
Oh, did you get your?
Depends on my mood. If I'm in a good mood.
Did you get your check out? Whatever they call that there in Texas. And we get a.
What?
You know, no, where they checked your vehicle. Did you pass your?
No, I didn't do that test yet. Now.
Well, don't you have to do that before you get your license sticker?
I don't know. It's very confusing, like I was telling you.
Well, you
so
would
I'm
think.
going to go try to buy the sticker, the license sticker first, without the inspection.
If they let you do that, what would be the point of doing the inspection?
Well, you still have to have a current.
In Ohio, even though we just have a e-check, it's called an e-check, you have to have that on file with the state before they'll even think about giving your license sticker. So there you go.
Yeah, but don't you go to an inspection station to get that done?
Yes, but you have to do that first.
Well, that's what they're trying to make us do here, but it's kind of gotten a mess thanks to the government here, and nobody knows for sure what they're supposed to do.
Another government.
Isn't that normal?
Sadly. Yeah. Have you noticed once the government gets involved in something, it gets all screwed up. How they accomplish anything.
You know when a politician's lying?
When he opens his mouth.
Yeah.
I knew that one. that was an oldie but goodie.
You got it.
I got it. Oh, wait a minute. Big G, little G, big G.
Hang on,
Mr. G got that one. You know why I got that one? Because I've been around these lying bastards for so many years. You know what? I don't think they even realize they're lying. They think everything that comes out of their mouth is the truth. I think they truly believe that. That's the sad part about it. Ow. 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 Wow, it's already 12:26 RP. So we're going to cut this to a half hour. We have four more minutes.
Well, how are we going to attract millions of viewers with such a short time?
What does that have to do with millions of viewers? Well, I'll tell you, why don't we do half-hour segments, and then, you know, if the people complain and say, hey, we want more, then we'll give them more. How's that? It's up to you, people.
That sounds perfect. No, that sounds perfect.
It's up to you, people. If you want us to do longer, we'll do longer. You know, if you want to, you know, cut to the chase, we'll cut to the chase. But we're not cutting to Chase Bank, that's for sure. Chase Bank. I'm sorry, you guys. Well, you're all your banks, you know, and you blame it on the regulations. You know, you got to stand up to this government sometimes, you know, and take a stand. Take a stand.
Yeah,
or sit down.
Sitting down.
All these bank fees and that, I'm sure everybody gets whacked with those damn things. You know, hard to avoid them. Hard to avoid them.
Hey guys, all I can say is I
am only 5 years old and my baby's 3.
Baby talk.
That's baby.
Dean, all right.
Baby talk, baby talk.
The bass version, huh?
Yeah, when I came out of the womb, I said, "Hello, doctor, how are you doing?" He said, "Oh shit, I've given birth to what the hell was that one movie that the girl spun her head around? The Exorcist. I've given birth to the Exorcist." Oh shit.
When you came out of the womb, the doctor spanked your mother.
He said, "Why'd you give birth to this, whatever this is?"
I nailed that one.
That was a good one, RP. I like that one. Did you guys like it? Well, then like our video, please. Somebody subscribe to our channel, please. Nobody's subscribing. Although, you know, I was talking with someone about that the other day. I really don't know what that does for you. No, subscribing, you know, because you don't get an email, you don't get any notices of new videos. You get nothing. I don't understand subscribing. YouTube, explain to me what subscribing means exactly. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, the first thing you have to do is to subscribe to them.
Well, I think we are subscribed to them. We're on YouTube. We're, you know, I think we got.
Hey guys, we got to do a shout out to Big E.
Nah. Hey, if he proves to me he's watching, then we'll give a shout out. Maybe. We'll shout him out. That's for damn sure. Anyway, looks it. It's already 12:30. You wanna cut it short, or you wanna keep going? It's up to you. Don't matter to me. It don't matter to me. Wow. Hey, let's go to 33 minutes. We'll be unique.
33.
We'll make our videos 33 minutes long. Because I like the number 3.
Significant number.
I like the number 3. You know, my favorite time of the day is 3:33 in the morning. Did you know that?
Yes, I knew. You kept me up all night. All night.
I didn't keep you up. You wanted to stay up. You do.
I was ready for my schlepping time.
Yeah, I see. Well, guess where my Maggie was for the last couple of days?
Tokyo. She was in Tokyo.
No, they went out to the beach. They had a beach party with their were classmates, although in the Philippines.
You weren't invited?
Yes, I was invited, but I couldn't. You know, that's a long way to go to get there. You know, and I may not come back. So you know, I got to make sure when I go, I don't have to come back. Anyway, she was with her batchmates. That's what they call them, batchmates. A classmate is, I still get it confused. I guess a batchmate is what we call classmates. And a classmate is somebody that was in your immediate class. The schools are so big over there, RP, they have 2 sessions per day. They have morning people, and then they go away, and then they have afternoon people.
Hey, Mr. G. Mr. G.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I heard your classmates didn't have any class.
I confirmed that in the positive. Yes, they had no. We were a classless class. No offense, class, but you know, the truth hurts. I know. Hey, at least we were a bunch of classless people together.
Our class didn't have a valedictorian. They had a prisoner.
Was that you? Or were you the class clown?
No, I was not quite the class clown, but I was close.
You were. I was always clowning around, you know. That's probably why I got detention all the time.
I was such a serious student that nobody knew I was there.
Yeah, we had a couple of those. We called them bookworms, you know. Bookworms. Where the heck did that term come from? A bookworm. Just because you read books doesn't mean you're a bookworm.
Well, it's 10:33,
yeah.
Mountain Daylight Time.
All right, well, folks, thank you for tuning in. We shall see you tomorrow night, same time, same station, same channel. This session is over.
Nighty-night, nighty-night.
Good night. Thank you for joining us. I gotta figure out how we could do this, but